I am interviewing Adan Ayala from the Nayarit. He is 18 years old, and I'm interviewing him because he's my cousin and he's an immigrant. Okay, this is Adan Ayala, and your first question is, what country are you originally from?
I'm originally from Mexico.
Can you elaborate on that? What part of Mexico are you from?
I'm from the Nayarit.
Okay. Why did you leave this country?
Me and my family left the country to find a better job and a better education for me.
Okay. When did you leave? How old were you at that time?
We left 2 days before my 8th birthday. I left when I was 7.
What were the conditions in that country when you left?
The conditions were pretty nice. The beaches were beautiful. I mean, everything was nice. Some parts of it were bad, like where we lived at. When it rained, it got real flooded. Water was going in everywhere, and it was just bad to live in.
Okay. How did you prepare for your trip here?
We filled up a bag of food, clothes, and everything we needed to arrive over here in the United States.
Okay. Who came with you when you immigrated?
My mother and father and brother came with me when I arrived here in the United States.
Who did you leave behind?
I left behind family and friends and childhood memories.
What did you leave behind?
I left behind my grandmother and friends that I had living with them for a long time already.
Okay. How did you get here?
I got here by crossing the border through the desert.
Did you stay somewhere else before arriving here?
We stayed in an abandoned house in the desert, so the next day they could pick us up and take us to Arizona.
Okay. Why did you choose the United States?
We chose the United States because it was closer to Mexico and we had family living here already.
Why not some other country?
Well, we did not know other people in other countries, so we just picked the United States. It was closer and convenient.
Who decided you would come here?
My parents decided this when we couldn't find good jobs and we just needed to get a better life for me and them.
Did you want to leave?
At first I didn't because I loved Mexico. I mean, it's beautiful. But I had to because my whole family needed to come over here for a better life.
How did others in your home country treat you when they knew you were leaving?
They treated me the same. I mean, they were just sad that I was leaving, but they were glad that I was going somewhere better.
Okay. What changes in lifestyle did you make when you came here?
Pretty much I didn't change a lot. I mean, all I changed was my language and the type of friends I made over here, and well, my clothes changed. My clothing changed all the way around. I mean, I didn't wear sandals and now I'm wearing shoes and stuff like that.
What was your first impression of the United States?
Well, my first impression of the United States is that it was so beautiful. It was at night when I got here, so the buildings around here were beautiful, so to me it was nice to see something so big and lit it up.
Has this intentional impression changed over time?
Well, not much. I mean, I still think it looks beautiful. I still think LA is the best place to live.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, all my friends are here now and it's just beautiful. I mean, I wouldn't change it for nothing.
Okay. What were your hopes for yourself when you came here?
Well, my hopes for myself were to find a good job, to help out with my family, to help out with the food, and to get an education.
Have you realized these hopes?
Well, I realize some of them. I mean, I still haven't finished school, but I'm finish it, and well, I do help out sometimes when I can with the food.
Okay. How were you treated when you first arrived in the United States?
I was treated the same like everybody else. I mean, all the Hispanic kids treated me the same that they treated me over there. All my friends that I made around here were the same. I mean, they didn't treat me different.
Okay. How are you treated now?
I'm treated the same. I mean, there's nothing wrong from being from another country. I mean, everybody's from different places, so.
Were your expectations of America met?
Well, at first, I thought that we were just gonna arrive here and we would have a job, like real quick, and it was nothing like that. We had to work real hard to find a good place to live in and to get my parents to get a good job.
Okay. What was your idea of America the same as the reality? Like, was your idea of America the same as reality?
No, it was not. I thought America would be so much different. I mean, I thought like what I seen in the movies would be what America is, and it's nothing like the sort. It's like any other country, just that it has more culture in it, different culture.
Okay. Have you gone back to your home country?
Yes, I have went back to my country many a times.
And how was that experience?
It was great seeing my old friends, going to the beaches that I love to go play in, and seeing my grandparents, cousins, and remembering where I used to play and all the memories I had.
How was it possible for you to get there? Like, if you were an immigrant when you got here?
Well, I fixed for an pass to to stay here, and I took advantage to go see my country in Mexico.
Like, what, like a green card, or like they gave you permission to be here and then you took it as an advantage to go over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you. And, yeah.
El sexto sentido encendido, por eso